Oh, fire drakes are dying. All the fire drakes are dying. The rocks are landing, so a lot of the archers are dying. Welcome to Goblin. My name is Enrique and this is the ladder. We are on Thursday. It is Ahwehawe versus Narses. It's a Ahwehawe day. Thursdays are Ahwehawe and Solas day. Those are the strongest players. Those are the dragons. Incredibly good players. Unfortunately, they don't play a lot. So sometimes we need to scramble some games. And we found one. We found a game they played. And Ahwehawe played Narses as Goblins versus Elves. Elves, very strong faction in this patch. But before we get into the game, let's look at the ladder real quick. It's Puero first, Andy second, Thornfront is third, Mashao fourth, Matty 5th, Smog 6, Tola 7, 8 is PBR, Pavuk 9 and Ghostboy 10. We have to scroll down a little bit to find Ahwehawe with 16th, and the 24th rated player is Narses. Favorite army is Ingmar, but he's now trying to play a little bit of those darned elves. Let's look at some game stats. Narses and Ahwehawe are playing against each other. The difference in ELO, that is where we should look for, is 300. They are so far away from each other. 100 ELO difference, as you've known for 1,000 times, I've been telling you that, is 64% in favor of the other person, and this time it's minus 297. It means Ahwehawe is more than 64%, let's say almost 90% in favor against Narses. Yeah, that's just how good Ahwehawe is. Elves versus Goblins. Goblin favorite game. Let's get into the map West Arthedain. West Arthedain, we are here. We are looking at some cool games for pro players. I've been watching from my YouTube comments. I always reply to the comments. I'm not famous enough that it's difficult, right? There's not a lot of comments in there, so I can reply to everyone. And one of the comments was like, hey, I'm trying to learn Goblins. And well, we got the best Goblin player in the game, in the community, in the form of Ahwehawe. Bottom right, he's playing Goblins. Ahwehawe. We see him go for a Goblin Cave opener together with some tunnels. Usually you're gonna do 3 tunnels and then a Goblin Cave, but Ahwehawe just opting to go Goblin first. And what do I know? He knows how to do it. He knows how to play the Magnus Carlson of Bed of Middle-earth to Rise of the Witch King. Other side of the map, in the green colors, Narses. He is having fun. He's just building a Lorien Warrior battalion. Gonna go ahead, take down the Goblin free money, the Goblin Cave here, the Goblin Lair. And Ahwehawe might do the same. It's free money, just get it. It's not gonna take long. You can have it. Ahwehawe here with his first battalion of Goblin Warriors. There is no forward tunnel, there's no forward worker. There's actually a builder going for a sneaky tunnel in the back of the base. Very protected, very defended. Very easily defended. If you do not know, as a Goblin player and you want to learn the Goblins, this flag indicates where the back of the tunnel is. So just look for the flag. If you see the flag, go to the flag, fight from here, and this is yeah, the units will come out there, and you just saw them escape. Here is the cave troll. They are getting distracted by the Goblin Warriors. A different battalion is taking down a Goblin Lair. The distraction works. Uh-oh. Will it work? Yes, it works. Cave troll layer goes down. Money goes in the pocket of Ahwehawe. And now we're going to show you a trick. What are we going to do with this homeless cave troll? We are going to run it straight to the enemy base. We get some money. We get an attack. 3 Goblin Warriors showing the cave troll where to go. Sending his army. Ahwehawe is sending his army to Narses' base. Narses is actually going to go for an attack. He is now spotting the cave troll coming in. Does he spot it? Yeah, we have a rallying call in the middle of the map. We have a cave troll helping take some damage. Cave troll dies and is now jobless and goes back to his place. Rallying call used, watch and use. Big fight in the middle of the map. Or in the front of the base of Ahwehawe. As the units of the Alpha player Narses are retreating because there's so many Goblins here with poison swords. They will win this fight, especially when the rallying call we're gonna turn, because Goblin Warriors are faster. Well, new lesson. If you want to play Goblins, do not copy what Ahwehawe is doing. You will not be able to succeed. You will not be able to play like he does. But yeah, you still can learn from it. You can practice this trick. It's a fun mini game. Try and do it. Ahwehawe, again, leeching the units. The cave troll wants to send them into the base. Here comes the trample of the Lancers. But Ahwehawe has an answer for that. He has Marauders out almost instantly. And, well, this is Ahwehawe's build. 3 cave trolls plus a, what is it called? A fissure. And you're doing amazingly well. You will work out perfectly. Cave troll. Pretty decent. Creeping down, just surrendering 1 battalion of goblins, not too bad, and the cave troll is chasing the battalion of lancers until he dies, because it probably doesn't target new units, I think. Yeah, full battalion of stuff in the tunnels. We need to find an exit. Oh, the bottom side of the map is full of tunnels. Ahwehawe doing his work. Cave trolls being shot at by Lorien archers. Does a little bit of damage, but not too much. And the cave troll goes down. Pretty decently dealt with, but still annoying to deal with. Oh, we have some marauders going out. Do we have marauders being transferred to the cave troll layer? We don't. We have marauders being transferred to the warg layer, actually. Taking the warg layer away from Narses. That's free money. Free money. Units are waiting for the tunnel. And he is gonna surprise them. He's gonna do a crazy escape here. Evacuation going out. Will there be an evacuation? Yeah, there's the evacuation. Just a few units to evacuate. Saving his marauders, surrendering 1 of his battalions. But now knowing all of the armies are on the bot lane of the map, Ahwehawe is sending out everything top lane. Units are gathered. Do we have a strong attack from Ahwehawe? I said broken again? No way, this is broken again, right? Are you serious? Ahwehawe, what are you doing? What are we waiting for? Oh, we're waiting for... Is he gonna snipe the base? What is this? No, the replay is not broken. This is an actual game. There's just so much stuff. I don't think Narses can stop this. Look at all of the marauders. Look at the army size. What is the army size? It's almost 800 units on the field versus the 600 of Narses. Look at the one shot of the building, and we have Vargent used on so many units. We have marauders in the back of the base. We have archers shooting. We have goblin warriors trying to slow down the archers, the lances, and it kind of works. We have a surround, and the units of Narses are clumping, and actually they're gonna hold against this. Almost all the goblin warriors have been killed, and none of the units of Narses have been killed, but there was a spread. The armory might go down. That's just a 350 resource building, so it's not too bad. Units of Ahwehawe are all over the place. He's just surrounding everything. He just gathered all his units, split them up. The armies of Narses do not know where to go, and there is a clump. We can go for barracks here. Yeah, Ahwehawe is using the buildings to his advantage, just always hiding from the armies to fight, and this is a very strong micro by Ahwehawe. I'm gonna zoom out a little to see the carnage. Most of the melon trees have gone down. He killed so many units, so many resource buildings with this attack. Valiant call ran out. Look at the powers though, 12 power points ready, and we are on 7 only with this attack. Narses in a power point lead and is now gonna take down tunnels as a revenge. Yeah, these are lances. You cannot exit this without any marauders. Top side of the map we have a few goblin warriors. One of them is even promoted, gonna take down a goblin lair. Bottom side, we have goblins taking down a warg layer. What is Ahwehawe doing with this time? He triple upgraded his fissure with that attack and is getting fire drakes as an answer to almost everything that the current army of Narses is looking at. Ahwehawe doing amazingly well. We are live at Twitch on the feed, and 707, and we have Charizard, one of the top players in the chat. What's up, Mr. Charizard? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the YouTube video. We are watching Narses trying to hold on for 60 minutes against Ahwehawe. His whole army on the bottom side of the map. That means Ahwehawe can attack on the other side, and even in mid-game he is taking a neutral troll to do damage and take down buildings of Narses. Wow. Ahwehawe defending his tunnel with the goblin warriors, immediately rebuilding his tunnel, and here come the fire drakes. Okay, we want to fight this apparently. Fields used in the middle of the map, good position to be in, nice way to defend it. 2 battalions of fire drake. Is that 3 battalions? No, it's 2 battalions of fire drakes. All the units of Narses are dying to this. We need archers, we need Mirkwood archers. Ooh, but they're on the bottom side of the map. The whole army is out of position for Narses. That means all of the buildings can just easily be destroyed by Ahwehawe's army, especially with those fire drakes. Do we have the third fire drake coming out? No, we have giants. Wow. Fire drake brutes destroying all the units. What a departure. Look at that tunnel still alive. And we have so many distractions. Archers shooting down a tunnel, but that takes so much time. You want to use your soldiers to fight tunnels and buildings, not your archers. Narses is going to try and defend against this. The tunnel goes down, and the cave troll is joining with the goblin warriors, and another cave troll and another Narses building under attack. Narses doesn't have a lot left. 1,000 command points for Ahwehawe versus 675 for Narses. He is doing his best, but there's so many builders. Just keep building tunnels and the pikes cannot destroy them quick enough. Lorien archers retreating, making the fire drakes retreat. The giants in the base, making the Lorien archers retreat. We are looking at Ahwehawe in his prime, knowing he is in control of this game. Just waiting for a lot of giants to one-shot a base maybe. Here is a spider summon. A catch of the lancers. A catch of the archers. The fire drakes are dying. All the fire drakes are dying. The rocks are landing, so a lot of the archers are dying. But you really want to keep your fire drakes out. All the fire drakes down. The eagles are summoned to kill spiders. No, to kill giants. Spiders are not paying attention, but that doesn't need to, because there are so many tunnels in the base of Narses, and they're so... Actually, they're being cleaned up a little. Another big attack with goblin warriors. Here come the eagles. Very strong eagles. Summoned eagles are a bit stronger than the build eagle, as the cave troll of the fortress is trying to kill him, but it's not working. The arrow is not doing a lot of damage. We have giants saved. We have giants, Marauders being rebuilt. We don't have a fisher. Maybe a builder should get a fisher, as the eagles are taking down tunnels. But there are so many tunnels on the map. If you look at the point of view of Ahwehawe and look at his vision, he sees a lot of the map. Look at all of those tunnels. Nick is gonna expand bot line as well, as there's a lost group of goblins just trying to take down the barracks. Not working. As Mirkwood archers on the field. Mirkwood archers very screwed against fire drakes. Maybe that's why he doesn't do the brootlings against... Oh! The lancers running into pikes. They do stay alive, so a well or a mirror can replenish all of this. And the pikes have been saved. In this porcupine formation, they barely take any damage. Giant on the field. Targeting the... Ooh. The... Lancers actually hurt. Ooh, they're kind of stun locked. Yeah, they're very much stun locked. Wow, look at that. Melantree even gets some damage done. Giants running away. He doesn't want to fight the Mirkwood archers. Actually, they don't do a lot of damage. What is Ahwehawe saving for? Let's look at his money. Probably just spend it. Is now on 800 resources. The eagles actually did a lot of work. We have a fire brute ready to get some melantrees down. And tunnels built on the bottom lane, away from the army of the elf. Giant stays close to the marauders. Another giant being built. You want 2 of them. As Ahwehawe split pushing, taking down all of the melantrees bot lane. And here's the armies to answer. 2 battalions of... actually 1 battalion of Mirkwood archers with lancers and Lorien archers. No spiderlings, so no pikes needed really, but there are some pikes. Fields used for some reason. I'm not sure why he used it over there. Maybe that's a misclick. Fire Drake in position. As the giants are just retreating. How are the upgrades for Narses doing? Still level 1. Could probably spend some time. Ooh, actually we have spiderlings. Did I miss that? Yeah, their spider pit is ready. So that means we need some pikes and good trample actually. Mirkwood archers, half health now. 1 hit for goblin warriors and they're a little bit faster. Melantree goes down. Fire Drake with Spider Riders, the crazy combo. Goblins seeing another Melantree. Melantrees are under attack. and pikes and Mirkwood archers are destroying the armies of the goblins. Marauders together in the middle of just a battalion of marauders, and 2 giants are gonna fight the fortress with the mirrors, the upgraded fortress here, healing the units a little bit quicker than a well does. Fire drakes running away from the archers, and yeah, 2 giants just throwing rocks at the fortress, and the porcupine formation units won't do any damage, or won't take any damage, or barely any. They are gonna go down slowly. And Spider Raiders are ready, but here is the Cloudbreak. Cloudbreak is not used on the Giants. Giants are still throwing, and there goes the fortress. No more fortress, no more power points. All the power has been used, and there's the Watcher. Watcher destroying the army, and this is the GG as Mr. Narses is selling his production buildings. Ahwehawe taking the win. There you go. You can watch Goblins play. I didn't pay much attention to the build out there. I did pay attention to most of the fights. Hopefully you learned a little bit and you could watch the game through it, but you can also just download the replay and see for yourself, right? We're doing a tournament, or at least I'm looking for interest for a tournament. If you're interested in doing a tournament, also for the low elo players, so leave a message in the YouTube, send me a message on Twitch. I kind of want to guess how much interest there is for a tournament. Tournament is 2 coaches. They are coaching 10 players of different levels. They can hire other players to help them coach, and that's going to be the tournament. It's like a big bro, little bro kind of format, but not really. Very interesting. If you want to play, and if you're interested in something like that, let me know. This has been Come On Live. My name is Enrique, and I'll see you on the ladder. If you like this video, and if you think this daily idea is pretty awesome to get a little bit of update of the ladder and arena and Battlefield Middle-earth, feel free to follow the channel and like the channel, like this video, subscribe to Command Point Middle-earth for more videos, and I will see you on twitch.tv if you want to follow the making of and the production of these videos.